You can't imagine the amount of hunger that I am carrying. I've been hungry the whole day. Hungry the whole day. Yeah? But this is not my first time being hungry. I've been hungry all my life. I'm 27 years by the time I'm filming this video. But I've been hungry, like in school. I used to be hungry all the day. In my real life, I'm hungry. So, it's not funny. It's not funny anymore that I'm always hungry, and it's not, I don't fear it anymore. I don't fear. So whatever God is doing to me, whatever this world is doing to me, I've been hungry. Yeah. Yes, it's not cool to be hungry, but it's okay. So I have to walk and go the other side, the other end, where I have to be requesting a lift from. So I've been looking at my phone and I don't have anybody who calls me. So that's where they say Kama. Kama is a beach, right? That's where they say. I don't call people. Yeah. I don't have any people that I call. If you check my phone, there's no anybody that I called. And it's happening to me that there's nobody who calls me. So it's just fair. But sometimes I feel peaceful. Yes, it's lonely, but sometimes it's peaceful to be there that nobody's calling me. I feel like my life will align. I will get those people that are supposed to be my friends, that I like, my life will align itself. Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't have people that call me. I don't call people. That's how it is. It's lonely, yeah. But I feel I will get those people that we need. Like, how can I say it? The people that are supposed to be with me. Yeah, my people. I believe I will get my own people. Yeah. So I just have to believe that I'll find my own people. Yeah. So today Kampala has really been cold. Like, not cold like cold in the weather, but people didn't work. So this night experience here, people didn't work. I feel bad for them. They didn't work today. I feel bad for them, man. But there is me who has not worked for how many? Like, okay, I work every day. I feel this filming these videos, it's working, right? It's me doing something, right? I feel like that's a form of working too. Though it might not be directly related to money and all that. Maybe because it all comes around financial literacy. Maybe my financial literacy, like I was saying, maybe my financial literacy is so messed up. But sometimes I think of starting a business. I don't have capital. That's a limitation. Yeah. I don't know how to get capital. And sometimes I think of the business that I want to start. The business that I would love to start is, though it's not related to money too. Like directly, you have to first grind. Oh my God. I wish like I can have some ideas of making money. I find myself talking about money every day. Every day, man. Money is something that I overlooked when I was growing up, but it found me when I've grown, because I'm still hungry right now. Look at all these people, man. The ability to come and buy food. I'm looking at these people, man. That ability. Me, I've wanted that ability since I was since I started reasoning, maybe better ability to have that life. So the city life, right? But life is really funny and amazing that people be very rich, some other people be rich, and some other people be extremely. But I believe everybody is rich. I feel like yes, richness is associated with money, but just misinformation like and services. I wish like in I don't know, I refer most of the times I refer to the United States of America because we get a lot of information, we get a lot of content from those guys from United States of America. I wish like you can see boxers, these people doing boxing, becoming very rich. But here in Africa, in Uganda, I talk of Africa, but I will use Uganda because Uganda is my country, it's where I come from. Like the sportsmen here in Uganda, can you have like a millionaire? Like you see Mayweather is a millionaire, right? From boxing. I wish it can also happen to us here in Africa. Like we could see people taking careers as boxers. Yeah. Sometimes we will ask ourselves, why Africa? Why? Not Africa, I will use Uganda. Like, I wish like sometimes like people in Uganda would get careers as boxers and they become rich. But it's very hard. There are no arenas. I don't know if I'm misinformed. I don't know like if I'm misinformed and all that. But I just want like to see something like that. Yeah? Not so into education, like education is not a solution anymore. Like school is not a solution anymore. It's never been a solution, I believe. Because it doesn't show you how to put food on the table. But if the United States, those guys can have careers as boxers and they are millionaires, I wish it can happen to us here in Africa, in Uganda. Because I went to some places called Kamocha. That place is called Kamocha. I went there and I found guys really boxing, like, and I was like, if these guys. But I wonder what our governments really do sometimes, because they collect taxes every day. What do these taxes do? They buy medicine and all that, construct roads. But I feel like they neglect that part. Yes, we need roads, we need hospitals, but we need avenues like those people like careers. We need like a country where like people are not scared to live. Me, I'm scared to live. Though I'm not scared, fear to live, but I'm scared how to survive, man. Because I won't say that I don't know how to make money and all that. I wish, man, I dedicated my life to something. I'm doing this YouTube. I feel like at least for it, it's a platform. Yeah. That's how I feel sometimes. But I wish like the country in Africa. Like I wish in Africa, man, we had more careers. These people like they like football, but it's so I don't have any bad issue with football, but I don't like it that we Africans, yeah, you find these people doing betting. I don't have any issue with them, but like those guys, those Premier League, La Liga, whatever, those people can make like Cristiano Ronaldo is a millionaire, I don't know, from football. Have you ever had somebody else from Uganda, from from these African countries a millionaire from football. Either he is a millionaire because he went to play in those countries. I wish, man, like kids here know how to play football and they love football. Yeah. I wish like there could be like a person can take a career as football in Uganda, but it's very hard. Yeah. Yes. So that's why I feel like our governments really neglect that part of careers more than just reading to be lawyers. Everybody will not be a lawyer. I feel like there should be more careers. Yes, there are more careers. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it. Let me just talk about my life, because maybe I'm fighting for the people that even don't know me. I'm hungry right now in my belly. It's not by choice, and I won't victimize myself. Maybe I'm hungry because they say that you don't work, you don't eat. Maybe I didn't work. That's why I'm hungry. The quotings of the Bible. You don't work, you don't eat. I don't like the Bible anymore, because I feel like I've not read the Bible as such, or the Quran, whatever. But I want to be I want on the real life, like something, reality, and all that. Yeah? Because when you read about the Bible, you're reading about other people that happened, that lived. I'm also here. When I go in the Bible, I don't find myself there. I don't find how I'm going to feed my belly. I'm always worried about it. And I feel like it should stop. I feel like nobody should be worrying. Life should really be such a great gift, amazingly, right? But the matrices of life, man, so much complicated, man. Yeah. I want to burst, but I will reserve the little energy that I have to walk. Like, I'm walking for real. I don't know. I have to walk up to where I think I will be getting a lift from. Yeah? That's how, like I was saying, that's where I need to, what was I saying? Sometimes I feel very angry. And when I get angry, I get to be negative, man. But I don't want life to push me to be a negative person. I want to be a good person. I want to be a kind person. Because those men on the bikes that give me lifts, they show me kindness. They should reflect kindness. Yeah? I don't know why we are so greedy as human beings, man. We are so greedy. We wish for ourselves. Like, who is not greedy in this world, man? Who is not greedy? I don't know if I'm greedy. Yes, I feel like maybe I'm greedy. Everybody is greedy. Greedy of something. They want to... I just don't want to talk about it anymore. I feel like it's really draining me. I just want to run. I feel like I should be running, man. Imagine, man, I was running every day. But you see in these other countries, like you see people that can take running as a career. But here in Uganda, in Africa, man, you run for your own sake. You can't make it a career even. So, man, sometimes I wonder what's so good about Africa, man. That's why people leave and they don't want to come back. They don't want to ever come back to this, is it called the dark continent? Like, it's so funny, like, you see these countries in wars, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just don't want to talk about even the people. There are good people in Uganda, right? They are good people. I feel like, I don't know if me I'm a good person. Maybe I'm a bad person. But I don't want to be a bad person. I want to be a good person. But I see on social media people what they do in Uganda, and I feel ashamed, man, sometimes to be a Ugandan. I see the kind of things they do. Everybody is free to do what they want, right? There's freedom. I feel like freedom of speech, freedom to do what they want. But I just love more of Nigeria. Nigeria is not my country. I know nothing about Nigeria. But I just love the solidarity that they have as them. I don't know if that's what they show on media and all that, but I feel it's really good, that solidarity. Like imagine me, I live in Uganda, but I come to Kampala to have some few friends. Maybe it's about me, I'm not a friendly person. Oh my god, I feel like I'm even worried of tomorrow, man. I'm worried of tomorrow. Just worried because I'm going to be hungry. It's like an assurance. I'm assured tomorrow I'm going to be hungry. I'm assured of it. Tomorrow I'm going to be hungry. My belly is going to be hungry. Because I've been hungry every day. Every day. That's why sometimes when somebody like, I had my friend was called Daniel's Joe. But I don't know where Daniel's Joe went, man. He doesn't talk to me anymore. He used to send me some support, man. Was my friend, my buddy. But I don't get to. So Daniel's Joe, if you ever get to see this video, man. I don't know, man. I don't get to listen from you anymore, like to talk to you anymore. I don't feel good. Yeah. So like when I don't know. That's why some people really, when they get money, they become fat. They become fat because imagine me being hungry every day, and I know tomorrow I'm also going to be hungry. I don't want to think like that, but sometimes the reality, man. Sometimes the reality. Tomorrow I'm going to have a stomach that is empty, simply because it's all on me, right? Who cares? Maybe it's my own negligence. Maybe it's not like the Bible says. That's why I don't like the Bible. Yeah? Like they say, those who don't work don't eat. But you're not showing them how to work. You're just talking. I feel like, do you think there's anybody on this world who doesn't like to work? Yes, if you are rich already, you have a reason not to like working. But if you are empty stomach and you don't have what to eat, do you think there's anybody that wants that? Some people talk and I feel so sick of such people. Give people opportunities and you see if they don't work. Yeah. But that's a giving my mentality. Feel like just create your own opportunities, because nobody is going to help you. But when you get the opportunity, don't ever forget to help those. I feel like me, if nobody is helping me with an opportunity, when I get an opportunity, I want to help as many people as I can. Like many people, even if those people do me wrong, I want to help more people, because I know how it feels to feel hopeless. Yeah, I know how it feels. I know that darkness. So I feel like when I get an opportunity, or when God decides or God wants, whatever, I want to help as many people as I can. Like the way these Americans, I be reading, these Americans say put on. I want to put on as many people as I can. As many. Like, even sometimes I didn't have so much money. I wanted to help as many people as I can. Show them light, man. To get from dark to light. That's what I want. To help as many people. To show somebody light. To give somebody a start in their life, man. So that's why I feel like when I be rich, that's what I will be doing. Helping people. If somebody wants to start a business, I will help somebody start a business. If somebody wants, but I won't pay my money to somebody who wants to go to school. I'm really sorry because I have a bad experience with school. Yeah. I don't want somebody to come out of school feeling bad. Feel like I want like this system that was created. No. Like I feel like this system that was created has errors. Yeah, these errors, and nobody is looking up to correct these errors because nobody cares. Yeah, because you are alone in this world. Look up in this world and you find yourself. Where are you? You are here right now, empty stomach, with an empty stomach, walking. Yeah, all these people here with their bellies full. You think they can care about you? So I just need the world to have more kindness. I feel like God should, I'm not commanding God and all that, but I pray, God, if you put me on, I want to be a light or hope. Because like I feel like when I look at the president of a country, man, he has abundance. Like he has a lot of money. Even if he tries to deny that he doesn't have a lot of money, whatever. Like this is your country. Like sometimes I look at these people, man, they have everything. When you look at people that have everything in life, man, and they are not even, maybe they are helping some people. Maybe those people they help betray them, and it's like they should not help other people. Anyway, I should not put a cross on anybody. It's not good. Those are all people, man. I should look at me. I just want to ask myself, how am I going to really survive? How am I going to survive? Oh my God. I feel like I'm asking myself that question because I just don't know how to survive. I just don't know how I'm going to make some money to survive. I just don't know, man, because it's really painful, man. Like recording this video, man, I feel like I just don't know how to survive in this country, man. I don't know how to survive, man. I think I should just, I just don't know, man. I feel so scared. I feel so alone. I feel so alone that I can't talk to anybody. Nobody gets to understand me. I just keep quiet and I let them speak. Nobody knows my pain, man. Nobody knows my pain. It's so sad. Even the people that you stay in the house with, they can't know your pain. They just see you and they think it's funny. Yeah. So imagine the people that I stay with think that I'm crazy. The people that I should be expecting, they think I'm crazy and all that. They can't say any good thing about me. But I don't think bad for them. I just keep quiet and I look at them and just be me. But it's sad. Let me look for the moon. The moon is always there. The moon, you are lucky, man. You don't get hungry. You don't get to participate. You don't get to participate in this world. You're just there, the moon. Okay, I love you. Take good care of yourself.